This is Mozart of JeepersMedia on YouTube, back again bringing you the coolest products of yesterday and today with an incredible fail toy. No, you're a fail toy. Yeah, that's right, you're a fail toy. It's the Dutch Boy paint puppet. Why on earth would all of these Dutch Boy products be fails? They give away these little informative booklets about how wonderful lead paint was. A magical trip to Paintland with the Dutch Boy painter. Here are children flying to their doom. I mean, flying to Paintland. And how did the Dutch Boy conquer Old Man Gloom? He conquered it with, wait, that says white lead.
Lead?
Wait, you mean lead paint for kids? You know that's bad, right?
And how bad was lead? Lead was recognized to kill children in the early 1900s.
So to counter this, the company called the National Lead Company thought, our paint is 91% lead. Pure lead. They're going to knock out our entire paint business. What should we do? They decided, let's come up with a logo instead of National Lead and call it Dutch Boy Paint. Let's use children as our logo to say how pure and wonderful our paint is. Let's show children using our paint. This was from my grandmother's school where she taught grades 1 through 3. It was like a small schoolhouse with a few rooms. And they dropped off these, intending for these to be given to children to take home or to play with. A paint book for boys and girls. What were they promoting? Dutch Boy Pure Lead Paint. There's a valuable coupon in the middle of this book. Be sure to give it to your father or mother. This is copyright 1929 by the National Lead Company. The National Lead Company had so much power in Washington and had so much clout, they continued to add lead to paint all the way up until 1978. 60 years after it was discovered to cause problems in children and pregnant mothers. It's sick. Oh, here's the coupon from Mom and Dad. So Dutch Boy Paints, National Lead, made these booklets to distribute to school teachers in exchange for free little gifts, so that those little children would take a magical trip to Paintland with the Dutch Boy painter. And at the center they had those classic wet with water dipping type paints. You can only imagine what kind of toxic chemicals were on even these swatches. Dutch Boy is showing how lead is mined and the lead ore is going through the crusher. Breathe deeply, children. And here's the little Dutch Boy with his pail of 91% pure lead paint to brighten up all the dull and dingy toys in their playroom. Hello, playmates. I wish you would remind the grown-ups at your house that they can use Dutch Boy Pure White Lead. They marketed this to children and used children in the advertising to get people to feel confident that, wow, it can't be bad for kids if they use kids in all of their advertising. Here are children handling and admiring the lead. Uh-oh, that little toddler dropped one of the big lead ingots and it broke. Your playroom will be bright and cheery with 91% pure lead paint from Dutch Boy. And what did teachers get for distributing this propaganda? Which it was. Wow, one of the gifts was a pure lead candy dish made of pure lead from the National Lead Company. And there is the Dutch Boy logo. I had to polish this up. It weighs a ton. This beautiful true lead candy dish came with a box of chocolates so that a teacher could put all those chocolates right in there with the lead to give them to children. That's a candy dish, isn't it, little Dutch Boy? And was that intended for school children? Is it made out of lead? Did it come with a box of chocolates? But there were a lot of other goodies in these paints too, like cadmium and nickel and all kinds of things that could cause problems too, weren't there? And of course, the Dutch Boy's still in business today, but he doesn't put lead in his paint anymore, does he? No. So what do you think? Do you think this was a win or a fail advertising program? Did you think that the Dutch Boy conquered Old Man Gloom or brought the Grim Reaper for these children? I mean, really. Don't forget to rate, favorite, subscribe, and share, and check out all my other fail toy review videos on JeepersMedia and the vintage toy videos on the Toy Channel. Thanks again.